Good morning, traders. This is Shegun Chart 247. I train traders how to trade in harmony with the market. Momentum precedes prices. The Euro US dollar, we've been tracking this since last week actually. I did a couple of posts on the Euro. And what we saw the break to the upside, but with this move that took place last week Thursday, signified that the end is coming, the rally is coming to an end, and we saw the exhaustion at the high. They gave it all they have with this move, and what followed is a very nice completed wave structure on this 5-minute chart. I'm not going to start counting all the waves. We've tracked it. This is a momentum low, okay? And the simple rule that we trade by is momentum precedes prices. After a momentum low, there will be a structural pullback. This gave us a deep correction, okay? So what we saw that started from yesterday, okay, all the way to this point here is a correction, okay? We can call it secondary trend. And we know as long as the high that started the momentum is intact, sell is valid. What I saw this morning is we've seen a very good sign of reversal. That means a continuation of the momentum to the downside, and that's why we're shorting now using the high here, which is the 1.1653, just a little bit above it. We use the 55 as a stop loss. Our target will be the T1. Okay, I'm not looking beyond the T1 for now. Let's place the key ratio on this chart. Okay, so this is the T1 here. All right, so we've got the 115.77. That will be our target. Okay, risking 12 pips for 66. Let's see how this thing is going to play out. You have to always have at the back of your mind that these trades, their expectation is what are you your expectation basically. Let me rephrase my word here. When you take a trade like this, you are very close to the invalidation point, which is this high, and your expectation is very clear. If it's going to pay you, price should not come above that. If it comes above there, close it and move on to the next one. If it doesn't, okay, and your expectation is being met, that means price is moving downward, okay, you don't have to close the trade until you get to your target. Otherwise, unless something else happen in between here, okay. But the way the market moves is once you have a momentum, that's why we put it there. That's the number one rule. Momentum precedes prices. Once we have a valid momentum completed with structure, and the starting point is not disturbed, also having in mind what I shared last week about the direction of the market, you can see on the 1 hour chart this thing is coming down. Okay, this is just a pullback in the major wave that is currently going on. So when you have all this at the back of your mind, then this is what we call a high probability setup. Okay, that's all for this morning, the 3rd of December 2025. If you like what you see, give us a thumbs up. If you have any question, you can leave a comment in the comment section. I will see if I'm available. I will respond to the question. But I like doing this type of video just for educational purpose and to enlighten other traders. My name is Shegun Chart 247. See you in the next video. God bless.